In Consumer Corner, we take a look at trends creating a buzz online in China. On today's show, we discover the income levels of China's public servants and get net users' reactions. So, what is the most popular job in China? The answer to that is a job as a civil servant. Statistics from the State Administration of Civil Service shows that last year over 1.5 million people took the National Civil Service examination. The positions are hot and attract some 10,000 candidates to compete for just one job. A survey conducted by Beijing News shows that over 84% of respondents have considered taking the exam. Among them, 82% of people are attracted to the job because of salary, 70% prefer it because of its stability, while only 34% consider it to be a perfect job. Chinese public servants enjoy a degree of better social status, higher wages, and stability. But does it really live up to its hype? 163.com reports that a base-level public servant in Hunan province recently posted his salary onto the Chinese internet. The post reveals that his basic salary each month is only about 780 yuan, or less than $130. Adding other government subsidies, his annual income is less than 30,000 yuan, or less than $4,900. By comparison, last year, the province's average annual income was a little more than $6,500. But news of the measly wages had many internet users doubting the credibility of the posts, saying that there's plenty of gray income that has been conveniently left out. A look at another public servant's salary sheet helps support some of Chinese internet users' concerns. Tao Lei is an experienced public servant and has worked for the central government for 9 years. She publicly releases her wages. On the sheet, it shows that her basic monthly salary is only about 1,200 yuan, or about $190. But she actually makes about $950 when you take into account added benefits, such as coverage for transportation, cell phone bills, rent, and so on. And when Tao retires, she can receive pension for the same amount of her salary each month. Compare that to private company employees, whose pensions are usually only 1/3 of their monthly salary before retirement. Such high subsidies and benefits for public servants explains why thousands of candidates compete for a single position. Becoming a civil servant means a steady income and better social status, but not every department is as attractive. Most candidates prefer more profitable departments, such as the ones that deal with customs, public security, taxes, as well as the Food and Drug Administration. People rarely apply for poor departments, especially positions located in remote areas. Location plays an important part for some because it can mean a little cash on the side. Many decisions in China are made behind closed doors. This gives public servants an elevated stance among local businesses. Individuals and companies looking to curry favor send gifts to public servants during festivals in order to maintain good relationships. That's the gray income we mentioned earlier. But there are some setbacks in working as a civil servant. New entrants deal with low salaries, pressurized work lives, and limited opportunities for promotion. People's criticisms on public servants' high incomes seems unfair for those earning base-level salaries. But as long as the government still considers civil servant salaries and gray income as, quote, state secrets, it is impossible to get the public to sympathize with these lower end of wages. Chinese internet users voiced their opinions on public servants' low salaries online. One net user wrote, "Don't pay attention to their low salaries. Look at their benefits to buy houses and their subsidies for daily consumption and insurance. We, ordinary people, would never enjoy that high-level welfare. Do they dare to display that to the public?" Another one agreed, quote, "I know public servants at the base level earn very little. I also know that not every public servant takes bribes. But I know these civil servants enjoy a much better welfare system than employees in private companies." Finally, a net user had this conclusion, quote, "It is not important if public servants earn a lot or not, as long as it is transparent and is regulated. I would support public servants who work hard and earn higher wages, but we need to supervise salaries. And for those who take bribes, I say they shouldn't earn a penny." Well, low salaries but unsupervised power is behind the conflicting public attitudes towards the country's civil servants. For many, this issue would be less of a hot topic if the Chinese government could make the salaries of civil servants more transparent and more regulated.